Hi there and welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, these are the Kingstonian Diaries. I had planned to play through these matches, right? Manchester United, let's give it a go. But, I mean, here on the channel, I like to show games, and sometimes I might lose, sometimes I might win. And Manchester United is one of those teams, just like Manchester City. I've got a thing for them. This is the show where we try to play FM18. This is the Kingstonian Diaries. It's a chance for me to use a team. We bring them through the tiers, and then I try to build them into a powerhouse. Now, just a quick recap of what's happened this season. This season started off very poorly. We lost to Spurs, then we lost to Fulham. It kind of threw everything out of whack for me. Managed to get a few wins, but the problem I started having was keeping clean sheets, and I couldn't keep clean sheets. I mean, I get the results, go out and I couldn't keep the consistency wasn't there. Something that is a hallmark of my games is consistency, and I always go into matches with a plan. I've been playing a lot of these games as a knee-jerk reaction to something else, and I've decided, well, okay, I think it was this Man City game, and I covered this in the show. We lost 1-0, and then I showed the recovery where we actually beat Man City 6-1, and then I think in the last show, I can't remember which show that was, what I did on that show, but it was part of that run I was having, keeping clean sheets. So if you look at the results, since we've changed the style of play, I don't really changed very much. It's just moving players around, right? And we've started keeping this is the most clean sheets we've had. This is a defensive record. Okay, 6 clean sheets in a row. And if you're looking at just the Premier League, then it's quite a number of clean sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clean sheets in the Premier League, which is not bad. Now, it's a bit of a pity. Against Sheffield United, there were 8 players now, but I put in a bunch of second stringers. And then for the match against Standard Liège away from home, again, I put in second stringers because we already did the result 1-0 away from home, and I was still impressed because we managed to keep our clean sheets going. But now this is the match against Manchester United. Then we've got an away match against Sheffield United in the FA Cup 5th round replay, followed by a match against Arsenal in the Europa Cup. We've got Olympique Marseille second knockout leg round between Chelsea, so it's gonna be I have a crazy time for us. And while we are trying to, I've got to remember that the Europa Cup is not a priority. Finishing as high up the table is. So my priority right now is to save my players for the big matches. And one of these big matches happens to be against that team, Manchester United. So I got Higgins now playing on this side of the pitch. I got Evran Cardenas. Well, he didn't have a very good game against Sheffield United because I have to admit, I was messing around with partnerships. Renzo Santos, he wants a number 10 jersey. So this is going to be a problem. I can't fulfill that promise for him. In the league, Callum Higgins he's already scored 29 goals. I don't think I can give him the jersey. 150 days left. We'll see what happens. Maybe. Who knows? I might give him the jersey. I don't think I want to give Renzo. I might break this promise and not give him the number 10 shirt. He was the number 10 shirt. I don't see him being a number 10. The man of the moment is Galliard, and he's been recalled to the French national squad. Makes me really happy. Here we go, Diego Simeone. Previous meetings against Manchester United, we have not beaten United. This is one of those teams that is one of my I've never beaten United. Okay, this is a bad ride. Ever since we started, United has been the bane of my life. We have played them. They've played us 13 times and they've beaten us 10 times. We've conceded a total of 32 goals against them. This is gonna be, I mean, if we are going to show our quality, we'll have to do it against United. Scouting reports came back. We know that there is gonna be they're playing a control fluid. This is this is like the kind of setup I like to do. Trequartista advance forward. This is a nightmare twin forward double disaster. strike force. I've done a 4-4-2 with a Trequartista and well, it's also one of my favorite pairs for a two pair. It's very hard to play against this kind of a pair. If you set it up, you got the right players for it. It's almost unbeatable because this is a twin attacking pivot. And it's very, very dangerous going up because you got a track who's going to look for passes for this guy, but he's going to come in late. He's going to drop in deep. He's going to help recycle possession. They've got wingers. They got inverted winger coming this way. They got a central midfielder in Pogba who's probably going to be playing on support. They probably got two guys here on support. They got a winger giving flank width here with a Trequartista dropping this way. This is a brilliant system. A defensive centre back. This is like out of one of my little make a 4-4-2 to destroy teams because the defensive centre back is in the perfect position to play the ball over the top. So they got these two monsters at the back hurling balls over the top for these two guys, and then we got inverted winger coming this. We got a winger giving them with. This is a very, very nice 4-4-2. I like this 4-4-2. Fullback is on attack duty. Well, this is the only positive I see because this is exactly where Josh Tymon is going to be attacking. Am I going to change the way we play? There's a part of me that says, why don't I just go into my 4-4-2, right? And the problem is this: control fluid. You get plenty of players into the transitions. They're going to be fast, and they have scored 63 goals this season. This team is unbeatable at the moment. Look at that. Only one team has stood firm against them, Watford. The rest of the league has just succumbed to their power. Look at this. In the Champions League, they have been unstoppable. They had a slow start to the season, and then they just went on this now they've gone on this incredible run. I can only hope that they'll be slowed down because they got City, Spurs, and us. Why am I saying they're going to be slowed down? Well, the boys are back in town. So we are there. We're thereabouts. We're in the top 4. United are 12 points clear. They have to lose a few games. Callum Higgins, I've been complaining about him not scoring enough goals. He's got 20 goals in the Premier League. And I'm still complaining that he's not scoring enough. I mean, I don't know what this guy has to do to please me. But 29 goals in 33 appearances is a damn good return. But I'm still not happy. I mean, considering where this guy comes from, look at his history. He's an icon at the club. Okay, he was playing for Hamilton against Morton in 2019. Right, 2019. He scored his first senior goal for Brescian, playing against Ayr, okay, in the Ladbrokes Championship. He made his Scotland debut against New Zealand after he joined our club. So you can tell his background. Before he joined us, he was like playing for Hamilton, Scotland. He scored like 6 goals out of 6 appearances, and then this guy, we saw great potential in him. We brought him to the club, scored 7 goals in his first season. 7 goals in his season. Then scored 20, 22, 19, 20, and I still want more from him. But one thing good is his average has always been 7.33, except for the first season where I really was playing like an idiot. Okay, so these are the players that we've got in our squad. The question is, can we do this against Manchester United? They're playing control fluid. We're playing control fluid. It's two teams are going to be attacking each other. This is going to be a game where I have to be completely calm and I cannot lose the plot because both teams are on form. And United, well, they have the ones who have been beating me. I'm going to keep trying to beat this United team, and I'm hoping that United do not screw me over. I don't know how that appeared, the overlay. It's not supposed to be here. Well, those are guys who are following me on Twitch. Twitch show isn't even on, and I hope I'm not streaming this. But if I am, then it's an accidental stream. But at the moment, it's not being streamed. And let's go try. We are getting ready, boys. This is it. This is the moment. Extended highlights. No, I'm gonna go through the pain. Comprehensive highlights. Kick off. Close my eyes and pray. Move the mouse a couple of times. Turn my head around. Okay, let's go. Finally, I can beat this. I'm first time in a long time. Manchester United have become like unbeatable for me. Josh Diamond to Galliard, but I believe that we are slowly coming to a point where I can take United on. Galliard with the ball, finds Diamond. Josh Diamond, okay. United with a 4-4-2, devastating this season. They're playing a very nice 4-4-2. Oh, Bush comes back. Hamash, De Hoyos, Coyle, out to Higgins. Higgins gets the ball, finds everyone. Cardenis, goes wide. Josh Diamond. It's Higgins inside the box. Kingstonian away from home. This should serve as a warning to United. Bush to Hamash, comes back. Swallow over the top. He goes for Higgins. Higgins puts pressure on the back line. Now, my boys like to pressure their keepers. Okay, they don't give their keepers much chance. Okay, there we go. Ronick. Okay, this guy is a deep line playmaker, but where the hell is he going? Wow, this is one crazy deep line playmaker. Okay, Galliard to Higgins to Karen to Curtis. He's no discipline. I don't even know how to use that against him. Oh man, come on. We have a chance. Galliard to Coyle. Coyle strikes it. Mario play it back. It's Galliard into the box. They're trying. Galliard finally got a chance. He's been called up by France. It's Kingstonian keeping the ball away from Manchester United, playing their high intensity kind of tactic. Coyle with the ball. We've rested our boys against Standard Liège. I kept half of these players off. They weren't even in the lineup because I wanted to create a team built for United. I want to win the damn title, man. Coyle out. He goes, we're 12 points behind United. Can we do it? 6 minutes, 7 minutes. It's us all the way. Hamash to Coyle. Hamash now to Galliard. Shoots from outside the box. We're not giving United space. That's the goal here. Their 4-4-2 cannot be allowed out. Oh, it's over the top. That's... No! They did it! They fucked me with a goal over the top. I knew this was going to happen to me. Kasia Tauri. Over the top, my boys just lost the defender. Goebbels. This is what I meant about this damn partnership. It didn't... We are asking all the questions. They get one attack and they score. Everyone currently is Mario Galliard. There's a set piece. Piece of shit. Garcia again. It's another set piece. United are playing. They have the luck, man, this game. Come on, pressure the keeper. Gilvan to Mendoza. Mendoza. It's Coyle again. Hamash looks for Higgins. Hamash now. Who's pressure? It's gonna be down the line. No, you can't beat me like that. Not in open play. Higgins with the ball, plays it to Galliard. Galliard over the top for Cardenis, but he's offside. Man, this is unfair. Torre to Ridlow. And I just got... Again, that's what I hate about this Trecotista advanced forward pair. Damn good. And they got two defensive centre-backs as well. So this United team is a real nuisance. Robles into the box. Dybala, Ridlow shoots. It's a second goal. Unbelievable. It's an own goal by Luke Swallow. The occasion has got to our boys. Bravon Boa is a second choice keeper. He tried to clear the ball. In all fairness, he tried his best. Come on, boys. It's unfortunate. It's one of those things. United in my safe right now. 4-4-2. Unstoppable team. Playing 4-4-2 is a good damn tactic, okay? Don't knock the 4-4-2 down. Solo. Garcia. Goebbels. Oh, he took a strike. Garcia now to Rolnik. Garcia to Bucciarelli. Pogba to Rildo. Rildo can't get the pass out. Hamash read that. Ivan Cardenis. Plays it back to Coyle to Mario. Out to Josh Diamond. Crossing it. Higgins. It's defensively, they done wonders again. Dybala. Bush. to Galliard. Out it goes to Josh Diamond. Square the ball. He's too fast for the players. Rildo comes. Look at him go. He just runs into the traffic. There's Bush. Amash, De Hoyos. Amash over the top. Everyone Cardini sends Higgins wide. Higgins finds Galliard. Again, Swallow. Galliard down to Higgins. Higgins, can you square the ball? It's Higgins again. It's a great save from the keeper. Galliard, Coyle. We played okay. We didn't play badly. We just got snookered. One of those things. And we are the ones dominating play all the way, asking the questions. But I guess United sometimes. And we haven't conceded a goal in a while. Okay. And now we've gone and conceded 2 against United. Bush, Rolnick, Galliard does brilliantly. Higgins with the ball. Brings the ball out for Cardenis. Mario, Galliard, Cardenis. It's De Hoyos reads that. Finds Coyle. Back to Bush. To Hamash. Galliard. Finds everyone. Cardenis. Higgins can't. Too much. Appels to Ossolini. Well, Coyle won that. That's good. Higgins with the ball. Ooh, ref, come on. 46 minutes. We were playing so well. I was so excited. And then everything fell. The shoe fell off the foot. Brevin Bower. I'm not going to blame him. He's a youngster. The first choice keeper is injured. Coyle to Galliard. Higgins offside. We got Gilvan. Long kick. Good. De Hoyo Swallow. Back to Josh Diamond. Galliard can't get there. Ossolini loses out. Mario. Galliard over the top. Finally, everyone. Cardenis. It's 2-1. The boys have answered the call. It's his 30th goal of the season. Mario to Galliard. Galliard over the top for Evran Cardenis. He gets inside finally. And Higgins was there. The partnership is going to strike. It's 2-1. We still have a chance. Ossolini to Appels. Come on. They were lucky to take a 2-goal lead against us. Boys, do not be disappointed. Break his legs instead, Dybala. Do not let him cross. Thou shalt not get into our box. That's the rallying cry for my boys right now. Come on, they're tired. They're tiring fast. Rolnick. Dybala again. He loses out. De Hoyos to Mario over the top. He looks for good work from Galliard. Pogba can't dictate play. Galliard again to Bush. Bush out to Evran Cardenis. Down to Galliard. It's Mario. It's 2-2. We are back in this. Yes. Kingstonian 2. Manchester United 2. We have responded. I have not made any changes. I'm just holding my fists. Yes. My fists are here. It's double clenched fists now. This is like, I'm angry because we didn't play badly. We were 2 goals down. I went on this little tirade about exploit tactics when they're actually, I won't call them exploit, they're like cheat tactics in a way. I mean, not exploit tactics, because you have to exploit the match engine. You can't really exploit it. So it's not as easy as, it's not as clear cut as it used to be. Bush comes back. What the hell, man? Brevin Boy, pay attention. We had to cut. I mean, if we're gonna lose off a freaking corner because Brevin Boy made a mistake. Okay, I mean, you gotta remember he's a kid. Okay, he's only he's younger than my son. God, give him a chance. I gotta relax my fingers now. Oh my goodness, we came back from 2 goals down. Come on, boys. 1 more will do it. No, I'm not making any changes because I have faith in the 11 I put out. Okay, we have faith in this 11. Liam Coyle 6.9, Josh Diamond 6.7, Luke Swallow, he didn't play so well, 6.6. Got Gomez on the bench, we've got Gonosh on the bench. It's a throw from Bush to Hamash. Bush, Diamond shoots, snapshot. The keeper forced into a save. Mario, it's 3, 2. It's gonna be a fight to the end, man. Orsolini, this United has not tasted defeat. Has not tasted defeat yet. In a while. Rolnik, and we have not. Wow, I've never seen that before. It's like the boys know where to stand to defend. Higgins is away. It's Galliard. It's Evran Karadenis. He looks at Hamash. Hamash finds Galliard. Galliard does not make it 4-2. It's a 2 from 2-0 down. They've come back. No changes. We had faith in the boys. Dybala. No, it's Bonaventure. Okay, come on, Bravan Boa. You just got to hang on, boy. I'm actually not even making changes because I have faith in these boys. I have faith in them. So I have faith in you guys, but don't do Mickey Mouse shit. There's no need to go for the. I mean, seriously, they're playing it back to the keeper because they're scared. My goodness, they come back. It's Galliard to Evran Karadenis to Higgins. Galliard has a problem and we'll need the physio to come on. What's going on, Gally? Galliard is 68%. He is critical. I cannot bring on Renzo Santos at the moment. Hamash, because Galliard brings another dimension to our attack. But if I have to bring on Renzo Santos. The Peruvian who wants, or the Mexican or whatever his bloody nationality is, he wants to be the next number 10. Diamond. Oh no, Bonaventura. Okay, it's a corner that we have to defend. Cook. We are not changing anything about the way we play. The only person I'm worried about is Galliard, but he's okay. He doesn't seem to have suffered a knock. I mean, they made it seem as if he was injured. I was a bit worried. Orsolini. The close. Bonaventura inside the box. The Hoyos reach the danger. It's really end-to-end at the moment because we are playing an aggressive style. They are playing an aggressive style of football. Corner, Bonaventura cleared. Galliard is literally... I can't take Galliard off. No way. He's too important. The Hoyos again. Puts it out for a corner. I can't take this. Coyle puts it out. They chase it down. Cook. Down. Diamond. Okay, 10 minutes to go. What are United going to do? Okay, what we are going to do is retain possession. No, I don't know what to do. It's my first, it could be my first win over United. Okay, it's De Hoyos. Have faith in the boys. Who's that? Galliard. Galliard's got a knock, right? I gotta take Galliard off. He's 70%. What kind of injury does he have? Everyone coordinates to Josh Diamond. To Mario. Josh Diamond squares it. It's Higgins. He can't get there. Okay. Whoa. They've just changed this. Alright. We might have to take Galliard off anyway. What do I do? Everyone Cardenis, Galliard can't play, but Galliard is important for the breakaways. We got Timer, we got Bush. Gonosh comes on. Alright. We got Galliard. I got Evran Cardenis. I'll put him here. And I'll bring on David Gomez. So it's Gomez and Higgins up top. Standard flowing play, narrow, drop deeper, more direct passing, pass into space. With about 7 minutes left. United have gone into their 4-2-4. We have gone into our counter-attacking 4-3-1-2. Will this work? I don't know. Because Evran Karadini is actually playing deeper. Guanosh to Mario. Out to Coyle. On it goes with Higgins. Higgins squares it. It's Hamash. Brilliantly done. Bush. Back to Hamash to Coyle. Oh, he's not a good move, but it's gone to Orsolini. Orsolini to yeah. I know. I can hear the words going. We should not be doing this. I mean, why don't I just go play defensively? Like, set up my system. 4 guys at the back, 5 guys. The whole thought. I mean, I've been thinking about it, but no, I want to maintain the essence, the beauty of my 4-3-1-2. What am I saying? I just want to play my 4-3-1-2. I don't care. There have to be options. Is he gets inside the box? It's Coyle misses a chance to bury this match. Okay, it's Evran Karadini with a free kick. Okay, no. Come on. It's a few minutes left. It could be our first win. Oh no, Guanosh, out of position. You're out of position, Guanosh. It's Bonaventura. It's wild. It's gone. Okay. It's okay. We are now gonna remove pass into space. Okay. Standard fluid. We're gonna go retain possession. No, what am I doing? Retain possession. With this setup, I'm playing retain possession. I must be out of my mind. Okay, Coyle. Amash. Back to Mario. To Coyle. To Mario. To Aaron Karadini. They played out. Okay, good. Got 4 more minutes left on the clock. Gilvan. Oh no! Offside. Come on, ref. He's offside. No, he's not offside. My goodness. He made it through the defense. I'm pausing the game because I'm hoping that we don't screw things up. Coyle to Evran Karadini. He's over the top. Is Higgins? It's not. It's offside as well. I was getting excited. Appels is they're going down the track. Bush again with a phenomenal challenge. They got a few more minutes left. It's gonna be, come on, ref. Great challenge. It's enough. It's enough. From 2 goals now, we've done it. We've finally beaten Manchester United, and we did it at Old Trafford. We went to Old Trafford. We came from 2 down to defeat Manchester United. Finally, they have done it. I'm passionate. You've done brilliantly, my boys. You have done it. Finally, we have beaten Manchester United before FM18. I finally done it. I mean, Kingstonian. I mean, the other teams have beaten Manchester, but Kingstonian have finally beaten Manchester United at Old Trafford in FM19. This is a great day for the club. That was a sensational turnaround and a fantastic. I'm delighted. Of course, I'm delighted. I'm passionate. Callum Higgins marked his 175th appearance of the club in typical fashion. He's been a great for the assertive now. Is an important. Your team performed noticeably better after halftime. Just what did you say to them at the break to bring out that change? I just told the players to believe in themselves because that's what I did. Luke Solo's winning goal should have a positive impact, not just on him, but for the rest of the squad. That goal give the team a newfound belief and confidence. Callum Higgins is amongst the league leaders in average minutes per goal, and I still want him to score more. Finding the net roughly every 97 seconds. Is there even more to come? He certainly got plenty more to offer. Oh man, what a turnaround. Dominic Bush has helped heap praise on Ziggy Profeto after Kingstonian pulled off an upset by beating Manchester United 3-2 at Old Trafford. He claimed it was my words at halftime that inspired the team. Really? What did I say? Kellyard shines. My goodness, I needed this guy on the pitch, man, and he turned in a performance. What a performance by my team. I'm just going to sit down here and stare at this because it's taken us a while. I had faith that we could do it. I mean, off the back of all those bad results that I was having, yeah, I mean, this run at the start of the season, and then the tactical tweak to the system. It wasn't a lot. First, Hamash was back. Played him here. Then Coyle, as usual, swallowed the Hoyos. Timon bombing down. It was basically playing to my players' strengths and remembering what they're good at. Control fluid, play whip crosses. I should have removed this. I should be playing with mixed crosses instead. Gives us more options. Then I don't have too many team instructions, but at the end of the day, the boys have done it. It's a momentous occasion. I am not going to concentrate on the Europa Cup. I'm concentrating on the league title because we believe that we might actually have a chance. It's a 9-point gap between us and Manchester. It's still a mountain to climb because there aren't many matches left. United have to lose 3 times here or drop points, and we have to keep on winning. That's the crazy thing, and I don't think we will be able to do that. I doubt it, but certainly it must mean that we are on track to achieve what I set out to do. We probably are going to get into the Champions League. I don't think we're going to fall off the horse anytime soon. We've got tough matches against Arsenal coming up. We got a tough match against Chelsea coming up. Arsenal, Chelsea, and then Man City and Liverpool. But these are both home games, so I'm not really too concerned about that. I believe that we will be able to get past Manchester City. We already beaten them 6-1 at home, so I don't think there will be a problem. But this 3-2 win over Manchester United, I mean, let's just recall what kind of a run they were on. I mean, maybe it's some could argue it's the Champions League hangover effect. Maybe that might be the case. But now they got to play Spurs in the FA Cup, and then they've got to worry about the Champions League again. And I'm hoping that Man City does something to them, and Spurs does something to them in the middle of all this between the Champions League. Because if luck comes to roost at Kingstonian, there could be a dramatic twist to the end of this tale. But to be honest with you, it's going to take a miracle for United to drop 3 games in the last next 10 games. It's going to be almost impossible. But Kingstonian, wow, that was a huge win, and I'm so happy that I actually recorded this for you guys. I was thinking of not doing it that way. I was thinking of just, playing through the match. But emotions, I mean, I love this. I love this game. I really do, because I never expected this to happen. My 4-3-1-2 is right now coming together like a beautiful little piece. A beautiful puzzle has been put together. And the thing is this, people are inevitably going to ask me, can you upload this tactic? And I'm going to tell you, I can upload the tactic. There's no issue with me uploading the tactic. But can you find exactly the same kind of player traits in your players? Because I depend on his player traits. Gets into places, the shots, and comes deep to get the ball. Higgins has no player traits except for shoots with power and refrains from taking long shots. Then got Galliard, runs with the ball, knocks ball past opponents. He likes to dribble the ball through. I got Mario here, dictates tempo, likes to switch ball to the other flank. I got Coyle here, doesn't do anything but dives into tackles. I got Hamash here, gets into the opposition area, likes to play 1-2s. I got Timon here, going down the flanks. Likes to dribble, likes to go down the flanks, and basically he's just dribbling. I personally speaking, when I put Gonosh here, we get a different game. So the challenge right now for me is future, because Timon is 29 years old. We're gonna have to win. I'm gonna have to win the title with Timon in the side, because replacing Timon with somebody else is like trying to fit a round peg into a square hole. It's not going to fit. So I'm going to have to find those players. It's definitely a challenging task. So even if I were to offer this tactic up to people, do you have the players for it? Because as you can see, we were struggling with the right player It was just a matter of moving this guy here, and then changing the roles around slightly, and bang, suddenly the puzzle has been solved. Can I unleash this guy? I probably won't unleash this guy. Ryan has played a few games. Chris Ryan, um, he's still on track. We want to give him a few more games. He's a little piece in the puzzle for my alternate tactic for this system. And Derby had just beaten Everton. We are there or thereabouts. We got Sheffield United to contend with in our next match. Sheffield United are not a priority for me at the moment. The FA Cup is not a priority because we want to finish as high up the table as possible, and this is a beautiful run to be on. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Kingstonian Diaries. If you have any questions, you can always look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I'd like to thank all my patrons for their continued support of this channel. You make these kind of shows possible for the rest of the community. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.